What's up, guys? Welcome to Upshift 801. If you are new to the channel, I'm Enzo.
I'm Jordan.
And today we will be shooting Javiers 2006 Mitsubishi Evolution, also known as the Evo 9 or whatever. It's an Evo. So today we're gonna go through a mod list, get some beauty shots, do a couple pulls, and show you what this bad boy is all about.
Hey guys, so I have never seen this car before, but the first thing that catches your eye with this Evo 9 is the wheels. These are Ray's Volks T37s.
Hey Jordan.
Yeah.
They're goats.
Goats.
The greatest of all time.
Ooh.
All right, so as far as the mod list, he has ETS piping, the short route, the Sheepy built intercooler that's rated at 800 horsepower. It's got the NVIDIA downpipe, ETS exhaust, Cobb boost controller, tile blow-off valve, ETS small battery, and the AM boost gauge inside. So a couple bolt-ons, and nothing too crazy, but man, this car feels great. Can't wait to show you guys.
All right guys, so we are in Javier's car. Lorenzo, what is the first thing you notice when you get in the Evo 9?
The gauge cluster stands out, and I'm not sure really what it is, if it's an Evo 9 thing or where he got it from, but it's really cool. It's bright and yellow.
It's got some carbon fiber on the edges, the outline. Look at the shot of that for you guys. It looks really good.
That's
and I love
super
that
cool.
yellow gauge. If you've never been to a Ferrari, a lot of them have yellow gauges, and that's what that reminds me of. I had the chance to drive a Ferrari 360 Modena, so immediately I think of that when I see that yellow gauge, which is pretty cool.
It's really cool.
Also, one thing that I notice when you get in is the seats. They have really high bolsters. They just keep you in nice and tight.
For some stock seats, man, they're super comfortable, and yeah, it just feels right. You just feel right in place, and love it.
They're great. And I'm not sure, I think he has an NVIDIA exhaust, is that right?
Yes, sir.
It's a little drony, which is kind of understandable just because it's a 4-cylinder and it's louder. But it does sound really good, and you get some good backfires sometimes. Yeah, anything else that just kind of jumps out to you?
Cop behind us.
Uh-oh. He's got his lights on.
Oh, we're good.
He pulled somebody else over. That was close.
So anyway, yeah, just coming from an Evo 10 and getting into the 9, it's a real huge difference. This has like a more rugged feel, and it just feels like, I don't know, like more of a race car, if you will.
How does the steering and the transmission feel? What's the difference in that between the 9 and the 10?
It's a little smoother in the 10, but I think he has a short shifter. Super smooth though, like the steering feels really on point, and honestly, I can't complain. This is a solid car, and it has
question I have is, if you were starting over, you didn't have your Evo.
Yeah.
If you were looking at an Evo 9 like this and an Evo 10.
Well, same miles.
Same miles. Obviously different years because of the 10 and the 9.
Same price.
Same price. What would you choose?
10.
The 10?
10.
What's your reasoning behind that?
It's just a little more modern. Not a little more, a lot more.
A lot more,
The
yes.
interior feels extremely different. Just getting into it. I mean, okay, when you buy these cars, you buy them for the platform.
Right.
And you're not, you know, typically you don't care about navigation, leather, and all that.
You just want the car.
Yeah, you just want the car.
Okay.
For me personally, going into an Evo. But man, there's something about the interior that just feels a little more updated. You know, it's cruise control. I have the navigation, and just even the gauge cluster. Just everything all around just feels a lot more modern,
more daily-able, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean they're both really rough Evos because they're really raw. But they, I don't know, they're so drastically different. And yeah, I think I'd have to go with the 10, man.
All right.
But I do love this 9. Don't get me wrong, I love it. This is a iconic car.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's legendary, and I mean, it's an Evo, man.
This is one of these cars that when you see it, you just know it's an Evo. Everybody knows it's an Evo.
Absolutely, absolutely. And yeah,
Awesome.
man. How do you not love Evos? I mean, you've driven mine.
So I have never driven an Evo before. Not really any all-wheel drive cars. I've driven a couple like WRXs and STIs, but when I jumped in Lorenzo's car, I wanted it. I mean, they are so smooth, and just the noise, the turbo noise. And Lorenzo's car, his gets into boost really quick. So I mean, you just barely get to the throttle, you hear that turbo start spooling, you just get a big smile on your face.
It's a fun car.
They're fun, yeah, they're
it's
awesome.
fun.
And I pulled up at a light, and he was in this, and I looked over, I was like, dude, I'm selling the Mustang. It's so much fun. So
It is.
yeah, Evos are definitely
One of those
kind
cars.
of those bucket list cars that you just want to get one.
Yeah.
So
Right
maybe
when,
someday.
right when you hop in the driver's seat, it just puts a smile on your face right away. Especially because it's not only because it's an Evo and oh my gosh, you feel the boost, whatever. But it's whoever tunes your car, and who tuned my car and Javiers Evo IX was TJ over at Wasatch Turbo Factory. And man, these cars have no hiccups. The way they run, and just, it seriously feels perfect. Everything about this car, I mean, you just drop a gear, you just give it some gas, and it's just so smooth. The power band, it just keeps going. You know, you shift, it just feels perfect. So as far as our tunes and the smoothness of the drive is just, it's unbeatable. TJ over at Wasatch Turbo Factory is the Evo guru for Evos. I mean, he's excellent. So I definitely recommend him to tune anyone's Evo, Subaru, Hemi. I mean, he will tune everything. So shout out to TJ. Thanks for the tune, man.
Also, one thing that I noticed, this is an 06, my Mustang is an 07. Just the way the car feels. I mean, you get in this car, the steering's nice and tight. You just feel on the road. The suspension's nice and tight. I mean, these cars from the factory, you can just go out and just beat them up because they're just built for that.
Right.
Whereas my Mustang, it's so loose. The steering's loose. It's just not as tight as an Evo like this. The quality isn't as great. Don't get me wrong, I love my Mustang. I love American muscle, the noise, the burnouts, all that stuff, but it's just such a different world jumping from a muscle car to a tuner car like this, and you really feel that difference. So
I will always be a Ford guy as far as Mustangs for the rest of my life. There's something about that V8 Coyote sound, and it's just unbeatable to V8s in my opinion. And yeah, I love his Mustang, and I love Mustangs, man.
yeah,
So,
for sure.
it just feels so solid. What a perfect tune.
guys, well, that's it for today. Please like and subscribe and give us any feedback. If there's stuff that you guys want to see, specific cars, just let us know.
And huge shout out to Javier. Thank you so much for trusting us and allowing us to review your car.